Welcome back, and thank you so much for staying with us. We're now shifting gears onto matters health. The Council of Governors maintained they were not consulted on the return to work formula signed between the Ministry of Health and the Kenya Union of Clinical Officers on the 1st of January. Chair of the Council of Governors, Wycliffe Oparanya, says although the governors are not opposed to some of the provisions of the agreement, they were concerned on the budgetary implications to implement the agreement. At the same time, they faulted healthcare workers for violating the law by failing to resume work despite court orders, adding those who abscond duty will be blacklisted from future employment.
The ping-pong game between the governors and healthcare workers continued Wednesday, with the governors now threatening disciplinary action against healthcare workers who failed to resume to work as per the law.
Any health worker who absconds from duty will be dealt with in accordance with the law. No worker should expect to walk out of their jobs and then walk back when they do so wish. The county governments are not a revolving door.
The Council of Governors Chair Wycliffe Oparanya says healthcare workers engaging in illegal industry actions will be blacklisted and their names circulated to prevent them from accessing job opportunities.
We are monitoring and shall circulate the names of the employees who have been terminated on account of indiscipline in order for the workers not to be considered for subsequent employment by other counties.
At the same time, he maintained the governors were not involved in the agreement signed between clinical officers and the Ministry of Health this year. He also extended an olive branch to the union, saying they were not opposed to talks to find a tangible solution to the stalemate.
We are, however, not opposed to a social dialogue that will help resolve the issues and put to an end to the perennial strikes by the health workers. This has negative impact on service delivery.
But the demands of the two unions is huge, and we cannot realize their demands.
The CoG pointed out COVID-19 has affected all professions, and should other professionals take the direction the healthcare workers have chosen, the economy will ground to a halt. This comes as the healthcare workers have accused the governors of frustrating the agreement with the government in their failure to sign the negotiated return to work formula. Yusufar, Channel 1 News.